5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The shotgun running play call. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here this season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Dropping back, it's Goff. And it's intercepted. He's stepped in front of that bullet. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Design quarterback run. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. A man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. And a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here and makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Goff. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. He's past the marker and still going. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Entering play call.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Extra point makes the lead 4. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunt. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
There are 6 categories. Cover 3, LB3, cover 3 match.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Banks. He's hit as he throws it. And it's caught across the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Great job by this defense in tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't full at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Counter, RPO or puddle. Zone call, AHD slipped, counter Y. Gun, option is double slant stick.
Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add again to selected.
Here's the point after attempt. No problem with the PHC. The lead 14.
Entering play call. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Hunt. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option. Coach suggestions. There are 6. Double bracket. Nickel. Over. Double bracket. Cover 4 pawns. Double mug.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw. It's Banks. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
One Robert Chris.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tiny space at the 20. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Inside zone.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
You have 12 options. The spot is selected.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Goff. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
And is selected.
They go up 18 after the PAT.
Entering play call. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
There are 6 categories.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Give cushion. Spread.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Double mud. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Okay, ready? Get set. Get set.
Looking to throw. It's Banks. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, USC. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays.
It's blocked. It's picked up. This is a live ball here. past the 50, past the 40, at the 20, the 10. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
I don't know about you, Chris, but didn't it seem that the kicking team just kind of froze after the blocked PAT? It made it a lot easier for the defense once they blocked it to just return it all the way back, and that's 2 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have held options. Cost line is selected.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Entering.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Entering play call, formation, coach suggests over 3 sting.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. To throw, it's Banks. On the move now. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but not before getting in enemy territory at the +47.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
There are 6 categories. Cover 6.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Cover 3, Sky.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. 1st down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it big, positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Trojans looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Let's see if this ball can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Oh, and it's blocked. When they grab it, it's a live ball here. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here, but this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up, and somehow they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
And he'll just take him mean. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Goff. Nice grab. It's Bargava. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Coach suggestions.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half. Trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT puts them up 17 now.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle. Goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Spread.
Back to pass. It's Banks. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And this time it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
First down here for this offense.
Cover 1 wholly selected. Spread.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Finds his man. It's Chang. Inside the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Entering
A
play
timeout is
call,
called.
double
Important
mud, there are
stage
6
late during the
categories.
second
You have
quarter.
12 options. Midfield 0 is selected.
And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10.
Spread.
And he drops back in the gun. Short pass finds the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after
Entering
gaining
play
a few
call,
yards.
double mud, there are
Just a
6
good job of
categories.
spreading
You
the
have
wealth,
12
making sure
options.
everybody's
Midfield
getting
0
their
is
touches.
selected.
When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
There are 21 categories.
Boy, we're just
You
here in
have
this
9
first half, and this
options.
defense is
Drag
all
curl is
over it.
selected.
That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Back to pass. It's Goff. Grab down the middle. It's Bargava. They finally get him down, but a big
Entering
play
play
for
call,
46.
deep flood.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Ghost.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the
Entering
deep
play
ball.
call, empty
Well, it's an
wide.
incompletion
There
here.
are 21
I bet
categories.
this
You have
secondary is
9
going to play a
options.
little bit
Deep flood
deeper
is
just to
selected.
make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They tackle him, but the
Entering
game
play
moves the
call,
ball with
empty bunch
36.
wide. There are 21
offense will call a
categories.
timeout.
You
That's
have
their
9
second of the
options.
half.
Deep flood is
So the
selected.
offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Short cross.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Entering
It's out
play
of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes as he's sacked. Timeout is called on strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here
There
before
are 8
halftime.
categories. You have 15 options. Field goal,
So it's
48
third
yards
down, but
selected.
out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Entering play call.
I was
You have
watching
5
this guy in
options.
pregame.
Kickoff
He's
left
got a
is selected.
strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime
Entering
update.
base model screen. You have 5 options.
And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12.
Entering play
That's
call.
poor field position
There
starting
are 6
drive.
categories. There are 2 subcategories. Options. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Snap. Double bracket.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Run it up the middle, but stuff
Entering
for
play call.
no gain.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
Chris, I'll be
categories.
really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the
Corner,
football. I'm
one
all
double,
about balance.
overload,
I'm all about trying to make sure
man.
defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
First down, looking for more now.
Entering
Tackle
base
made
model
after
screen.
a
You
nice
have 5
pickup on the
options.
play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Cover 4 Pons.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here.
Spread.
Back to throw. It's Banks. He fires downfield. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
0L. Cover 3 Sky.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Entering base.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Spread.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
Spread.
Looking to throw yet again. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for a 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up.
Here he goes. They can't stop him. And a huge gain before he forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Entering these
the defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play.
Counter, RPO, formate, gun, pistol, full house tight. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options.
So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker.
Red option, RPO develop, red option.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Clemson. They are pouring it on
Entering
now.
play call. Coach suggestions.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights.
42, USC, 15.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. SS splits, cover 9.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Cover 3 match.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Spread.
Motion by the back will make the defense. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Now the offense is set up with a short field.
Football 7. Banner.
Dropping back. It's Goff. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Coach suggestions.
When you throw an out route against man coverage and it puts a premium on a receiver, you can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
He makes the grab. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Categories. You have 15 options.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback.
Formation. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
They get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Smith. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
Cover 3 buzz. Nicholson 3. Die. Option. Double mug. There are 6 categories.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Banks. It's the running back in the flat. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well,
they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Looking to chuck it again. Signs the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Why sale is selected.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. He'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They finally make the stop, but the offense is threatening down. First down to the 27.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Goff. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete.
Entering
First
play
down
call,
drop
coach
here in the middle of the
suggestions.
field.
There are 8 categories.
What a hit there by the defender.
Options,
Tough for the
shuffle,
receiver to
slot,
hold on to the
selected.
football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flags. Up 3rd down. The line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Short connection to the tight end here.
Entering. Options. Middle slant.
The Tigers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down.
There are 21 categories. You have 18 options. Middle slant.
And as we take a break,
selected.
take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play in what has been a
Entering play
beatdown so
post,
far.
flat, backs cross.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Charcoal.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression and keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Clemson!
Entering play call.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Entering play call.
Going after is right down the middle.
Kickoff left is selected.
That makes the score. Clemson, 56. USC, 15.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Nickel blitz 2. Cover 3 match. Song blitz 3. Cover 3 match.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete on a very quick
Entering
throw.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Banks. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. So
Entering
the big
base
game
model
wiped
spin
away
with
with a
options.
penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
Spread. Spread.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Coach suggestions.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Entering play call. Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart. Entering depth. Slot 2. AHP. Slot 3. Slot 1. Slot 2. My. C. 3 DRG. Slot 2. Slot 3. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built
selected.
momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Inside zone.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete.
Entering play call.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Entering play call. Escort puzzle. Coaches. RPO. Drag curl.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught quickly. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Tigers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, that one's picked off. Across midfield. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Trojans. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And the point after is good.
Return left is selected.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Coach, RPO peak slant. RPO, Pajayab, RPO. Empty punch. Drive right corner.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Leaning on the run game here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Entering play inside.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They keep him off balance with a run.
Entering RPO. HD duo.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. You know, for the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
The Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
We have 5 options.
And the extra point was up and good.
Clemson, 63. USC, 22.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchdown.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Banks. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain by completion.
There are 6 categories.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And the run moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
From nickel. Over. There are 6 formation. Over. Double mug.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Give cushion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to.
That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control,
Entering
and
play
we can
call.
do whatever
Coach
we want, whenever
suggestions.
we
There
feel
are
like
8
doing it.
categories. You have 12 options. Zone option is selected.
First and goal, Clemson.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds.
Cut. Lasso.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he makes the catch.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call. Coach
Clemson.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Well,
You
that's a
have
thing of
15
beauty right there.
options.
Good
Have
job all
empty
around.
selected.
Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And
Entering
with this
play
receiver
call,
running a
you have
route
5
like this,
options.
makes it
Kickoff
pretty
left
simple.
is
All you have to do
selected.
is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
22.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
There are 6 categories. Cover 4 drop field.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep throw. That one is incomplete. Took a
Entering
downfield
play
shot on
call.
first down,
Coach
but missed it.
suggestions. There
Boy,
are
this
6
offense has really
categories.
struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge
Cover
hole.
3 cloud.
They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. The defense all
Entering play
over. They stop him right at the
There
line.
are 6 categories. You have 9
Interesting
options.
decision to go with
Cover
a
4
screen
drop
pass here
field
in the
is
fourth
selected.
quarter, trailing. You think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in. And
they heave it deep downfield. He catches it, but out of bounds.
Entering
A
play
big
call.
play they
Coach
desperately needed
suggestions.
there.
There are 6 categories.
here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense, to give them a
There are
chance at a
6
comeback.
categories.
Unfortunately, the
There are
defense
6
is playing smart.
categories.
They're
You have
sitting
9
back,
options.
anticipating
Cover
these deep
4 drop
throws.
field is selected.
With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game.
Oh, the offense being
Entering play
aggressive here,
call.
going for it
Coach
on fourth down, but the
suggestions. There are 8
defense was not
categories.
having
You have
it
6
at all. They come up with a
There are
big
1
stop.
trap is selected.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played